We're now months into Outlander, and so far, there's not much we can do but wait for filming and production to wrap and hope that the show will return sooner. But as of late, we've heard news that our lead character, Jamie Fraser, is presumed to die in Outlander. What could this mean for the series? Find out more in today's video, so make sure to keep on watching if you don't want to miss out. Sam Heughan, the star of Outlander, alluded to Highland warrior Jamie Fraser likely dying. Sam Heughan, who plays the lead role in the upcoming season 7 of the hit television series Outlander, has hinted that his character's demise in the episode is imminent. The Scottish actor who portrays Jamie Fraser in the time-traveling fantasy series hinted that the Highland warrior would eventually meet his end. What exactly happened last season that may result in Jamie Fraser's death next season? In 2023, the popular drama is anticipated to return to viewers' screens and continue from the shocking season 6 ending. In the gripping cliffhanger, Caitriona Balfe's Claire Fraser was falsely accused of being responsible for Malva Christie's death after Jamie raced against time to try and free his wife from prison. Viewers are eager to learn if the real bad guy is shamefully revealed. Fans have been speculating a lot about the series' future because Outlander hasn't received a renewal for an 8th season, which has many worried that the program may conclude sooner than they expect. An echo in the bone, the 7th book in Diana Gabaldon's Outlander series will have a significant impact on season 7. Fans have expressed reservations that the TV show will last into its 10th season, despite the award-winning author having previously announced that she has started writing her 10th book. News of Jamie Fraser's possible death came from the actor himself, which he shared in a recent interview with Gold Derby. Sam Heughan alluded to Jamie's demise in the next episodes, sharing the same concern. In an interview with Gold Derby, the actor hinted that Jamie Fraser's time on screen might be coming to an end, as The Express reported. "When I read these scripts and think about it, he keeps talking about it. Jamie and I always feel like he knows," Heughan shared. "Most in particularly, I think in Culloden. He saw the corridor and whatever is beyond that, and he got pulled back." The actor claims that there is a connection between Jamie and death because he's familiar with it, understands it, and is quite at peace with it. Heughan believes that Jamie may even recognize the warning signs around him and realize that these things keep happening, it can't be much longer. But let's all take this piece of information with a grain of salt. After all, these are Sam Heughan's personal theories of what could happen in the show. The actor swiftly clarified, though, that all of these presumptions are all his own, and that he confesses he doesn't know, only that he's wondering about it because these scenes keep getting cast. Heughan said that he doesn't know if Jamie's death was purposeful. He believes it was something more natural than that. This was about Jamie's intuitive feeling about his death. In addition, he believes Jamie is tuned into the seasons and the land, making him a superstitious man who picks up on these things. The actress said that it seems likely that Diana Gabaldon included that into her works without our knowledge because it's so natural. And you know what? Sam Heughan isn't the only one hinting about deaths in Outlander season 7, because even his co-lead star, Caitriona Balfe, teased a double death ending that will leave fans shaking in their seats. Caitriona Balfe, the star of Outlander, has implied Claire Fraser and Jamie Fraser might both die in the upcoming episodes. The Irish actress admitted that she would want the show to conclude with both of them passing away because they would not be able to survive alone. The time-traveling pair had been away for 20 years when they finally got back together in season 3, and they vowed never to be apart again. In the season 6 finale, Richard Brown attempted to sever the Fraser family as he took Claire to prison in Wilmington, where she would be tried for the murder of Malva Christie, and Jamie would be transported back to Scotland. When Jamie was saved by a young Ian and went back to save Claire, his plot was foiled. It has already been established that Sam Heughan and Diana Gabaldon are the only two people who are aware of how the Outlander series will conclude. Caitriona stated that she would remain anonymous. She did, however, express her opinions regarding how she would like the couple's story to end. "I think it has to be a Romeo and Juliet moment, right? Where we are both together. Or a Nausia and Deirdre moment where Jamie and Claire sort of lie down together and slowly drift off," Balfe assumed. "I don't think one can survive without the other, and I don't think Claire will leave him at all. Nobody is eternal, so at some point, someone is going to have to croak it, so they might as well do it together." While Nausia and Deirdre are well-known figures from the Irish tradition, Romeo and Juliet, the notorious star-crossed lovers from Shakespeare, perish after the play. Caitriona made light of the situation by telling Digital Spy that she and Jamie might end up traveling together under the sea as turtles, an animal that can survive for hundreds of years. Given that Caitriona and Sam's characters are booming, and that Outlander has yet to receive a season 8 renewal, Series 7 might might be the final installment. These two lead stars' statements make us pretty anxious about the future of the show, but in a separate interview, Sam Heughan seems to contradict his earlier claim. According to a different interview, Heughan admits that his character will save Claire. Sam Heughan revealed a key plot point ahead of the start of Outlander Season 7 and hinted that viewers might see their wishes come true. Following the events of last season, we observe Claire being brought into custody after being held accountable for Malva's passing, despite her innocence. Even though Jamie thought his wife, the two had split up, almost getting him deported to Scotland. He was thankfully helped by Ian, John Bell, and the Cherokee, who were shown frantically trying to reach Claire's aid in the closing scene. Many fans wondered if Jamie would reach Claire in time to stop an unfair trial, but the celebrity appeared to confirm this in a recent interview. Heughan stated in an interview with Gold Derby that even though Claire and Jamie are now apart once more, it ends on the upbeat note that at least Jamie is now out there and he will find her and save her. With this significant spoiler, viewers will probably be ecstatic when Jamie and Claire are reunited in Outlander. The following season, unlike season 6, will feature 16 fantastic episodes that are now under production. It is hoped that viewers will soon learn whether Claire will be exonerated of all charges related to Malva's killing. Many fans are also hopeful that the show would uncover who the real killer was and why they chose to kill the adolescent. And now, on to more exciting news. For years now, fans have been rallying for an Outlander spin-off, and it's finally coming true. What's more, this prequel already has an official title and plot details. Starz has begun production on the prequel series to the Outlander series. The program, whose existence Variety first revealed in February, would be called Outlander: Blood of My Blood, and center on the romance between Jamie Fraser's parents. The creator of the book series on which the television series Outlander is based, Diana Gabaldon, will work as a consulting producer on the project. This is Starz' first formal statement regarding the show and its progress. Matthew B. Roberts, executive producer and showrunner of Outlander, will write and executive produce the prequel, as was previously announced. Earlier this year, a writer's room was put together. So, who are the people behind the production of Outlander: Blood of My Blood? Along with Meryl Davis, Ronald D. Moore, who created Outlander for television, will executive produce under their Tall Ship Productions label. Sony Pictures Television will be the studio, just like Outlander. Roberts is presently employed by Sony under a general contract. Given that the series is still among the most watched programs on the premium cable provider, even this late in its run, Starz' decision to expand the Outlander universe should come as no surprise. In addition, Starz has been successful in creating franchises based on other programs in its schedule, most notably Power, which the network ordered 4 spin-offs of when it finished in 2020. 3 of them have already had their premieres, with Power Book 4, Force, starring Joseph Sikora, being the most recent. One last thing, when can we expect the return of Outlander for Season 7? Fortunately, we won't be waiting long until the release of the latest season. In an interview on Watch What Happens Live on March 10th, star Sam Heughan revealed that they are about to go back and shoot Season 7 of the series. Deadline claimed that viewers could see the launch of Season 7 as soon as late 2022, early 2023. And that's pretty much the latest news you should know about Outlander Season 7. What are you most excited about in the upcoming season? Let us know in the comments section below. We'll see you again next time, and thanks for watching.